What is up, everyone? We are back with episode 18 of my Vault Hunter series. Hopping right in Vault here, we got a no modifier vault. In that vault, we were able to find a double end room village. So we both have two end pearls. The thing is, I forgot to bring ender pearls. So my next adventure is trying to find ender pearls. Here I ran around a little bit, trying to hope I could find some in the stronghold itself. So I'm here killing mobs. I was not doing a lot of damage, as I kind of said last episode. I'm struggling a little bit on the damage side, so I'm hoping to hopefully get some loot here, like a sword or something. I'm still unable to find the blaze rod or the pearl I'm trying to find. So I do actually have to leave this area, as you are about to see very shortly. I do mark it, as obviously I don't want to lose it. Here, I found the pearl. I'm back in the thing. I'm getting these two portals turned into gilded chest, and then obviously opening that. One was a bunch of mobs, which was terrible. The other one was an explosion chest, which caused a bunch of silverfish, which I absolutely hate in the vaults. Number one, they have so much health compared to vanilla silverfish, and they just don't stop spawning, right? They're literally constantly spawning if something happens. So here I just decided to build myself up a little bit, and just try to loot the chest as much as possible. I opened all the chests at once because since it wasn't a safe zone, or safeguard, whatever it is that makes no chest trapped, I had to be really careful. With that, I was able to get my loot and get out of there. Progressing in this first vault, I kind of just bounced as most of my time was taken up finding those ender pearls. I was able to kind of quickly sort my inventory here and get ready for my hopefully second vault run of the day, as I need one knowledge star to kind of unlock refined storage, which is kind of my goal for this episode, so that potentially we can move bases. So here, as I quickly sort my inventory, we're going to hop into our second vault, and we have fast, difficult, resilient, and personal space. So fast is minus time, difficult is plus 10 difficulty, personal space is my less mob spawning. And here I did find a puzzle room. I was able to use some of my saved puzzle pieces to fill up most of the stuff. I believe I was just searching for a green one, as we had so much fun doing last time. Here I spent most of my time in this room, actually. As we can see, I'm kind of jumping up around, trying to get as many crystals, puzzle pieces as possible. I had to search the entire room, right? All similar to last time. I couldn't find a green piece for the life of me. Here I'm building up to the very top layer, building up to the middle layer, kind of just searching for a green piece at all costs. I believe I need two of them to kind of continue going. Here I'm building up now all the way to the top. We're checking the top corners, and we're also going to check the very top. Still with no luck for a green piece, so I'm getting kind of worried that we have a repeat of our very first vault where I didn't find anything. I believe I just found my first green piece, if I remember correctly. I need two of them, so I'm a little bit in more hopes now that we found at least one, because now we only need one more, right? So I'm searching here for it, hoping to find it, and I do. We were able to get 25 gilded chests, which is amazing. I'm opening them all now, like I said, so I can vein mine them because it makes it a lot faster. It seems I did miss one, as one of them was trapped for poison, but I was able to get a bunch of loot there. Now that we are back home, I'm getting all my vault essence, my vault diamonds, to see if I can actually craft a knowledge star. I got 7 vault diamonds and about 2.5 stacks of star essence. This allowed me to create my final knowledge star. Not final, but the one that I need, right? So here I was just fortuning some Larmir ore because I ran out, and we're going to make our, if I learn the recipe properly, make our knowledge star here. Craft it, we unlock Powa, which is our final step. Next I wanted to unlock waystones or easy torches so that we can start our base. I did get an external bus from a mod chest here, and we're able to kind of move on. In this clip I am kind of mining my echo ore just to see how much I was able to get. I got 10, which means I have a total of 15, which will help us later on making echo pogs. Here I'm actually just mining some of my ore in general, as I did have to actually get a lot of the rare or unique or whatever it is vault gems for echo pogs or just regular pogs. So here I'm just kind of fortuning up, especially with my fortune pickaxe and my vein miner fortune. I figured that this is probably one of the max fortunes we're going to be able to do. So at this point I was like, let's just mine everything, right? We can always get more in the vaults. I want to see how much I have. Also, it's easier for my inventory space to do so. So this was me kind of just wondering how much ore I had. We do have fortune 6 pretty much right now. So I figured it was worth it. We did get a decent amount of ore. We are still low on a few things. Obviously, I think we'd want more echo ore. So here I'm looking at the recipe for some things. I made some enriched iron, which is just quartz and iron. Here we're making our first pog, which I've never made before, so it's kind of just getting all the unique gems. Crafting them up, I got it. I'm getting some of my vault gear out of my inventory to obviously discover it with you guys here. Booster packs, we got nothing but a mystery box. Mystery boxes, we just got a bunch of junk. I just kind of throw in a chest. There we did get some apples and stuff. For the idols, we didn't really get much in terms of armor. It's all pretty much exact same or worse, so I kind of dumped that all in the chest. I am smelting some of the stuff down to get more vault plates as I don't need it. Like, we have so many totems. Here, I sorted my inventory a little bit. Now we're jumping back into the episode where I am making our first ethereal, I believe, eternal. I think it's called eternal. I'm putting some of my vault cores in here, and we're kind of crafting our friendly little companion. We were crafting this person. I realized that they had inventory slots and abilities. I chose slowness 3, and I also put some leftover diamond armor on them to get them geared up before we enter our first vault together. What's up, guys? We are back with episode 18 of my Vault Hunter series. As you saw from the fast forward clips and the kind of montage I did run a few vaults, right? I ran 2 vaults. One of them I actually did achieve a puzzle room. I found enough stars to actually get refined storage and power, right? So now we actually can make our systems. I made a pog. As you saw in the little fast forward, I did mine and fortune all of my ore that I had. I figured I have pretty high fortune, right? I have fortune 4 with my lucky hat with the extra fortune 2 from vein miner, so we got a decent amount of loot from it. And I'm currently in the process of building up our first refined storage system. So I did also make this, which gives me a eternal, what are they called? Ethereal? Eternal, no, it's eternal. Okay, cool. So I spent 1 skill point in there. Not exactly sure. I can just summon more as it levels up. There's also these. Damage increase. So I'll look into that later, but I did put a point in that because I did have so many of these trader cores that I just wanted to get rid of, right? So I did that. Now we're going to craft, number 1, we're going to craft our disk drive. We have enough stuff for it. Number 2, I need to make some of these. It's this? No. How do you make these again? It's these, right? It's a diamond, some redstone, some silicone. Make some of these right here. I'm gonna smelt these up. I guess I can put those in there. 6 in there, 6 in there. Let's put 4 in there. So we have our first disk drive, which is great news here. Next, we need to make a controller. A controller, we're doing an echo pog, right? Which is some echo gems. I do think we're just a tad short of what I wanted. I feel like I needed more. I don't remember why, but I feel like I needed more. Here we need 2 more Laramir, or 2 perfect gems, and some black opal gems. We need 8 of these. There we go. So let's craft these together. There we go. Silicon we can get. Now we need to make an echo pog, right? Which is first an echo, which is 1 of each of the unique gems. You. We're almost out of sparkletine, if I pronounced that right. So hopefully we don't run out of that, and we need it. Let's go here. Let's make a regular pog. Now we just need, what else do we need here? What am I missing? I'm missing 2 Wu-Tite gems and 2 perfect Benutites. Have some of these and some Wu-Tite. And here we go. Let's make our first echo pog, which is great. It's great progress. Now we need another 2 Laramir gems. Let's grab some of these. I'm just going to make a bunch with my inventory. Then we need diamond processors and basic processors. Let's grab this out of here. I believe that is our controller, Bingo Bango. And now we just need our grid, right? So we can actually see what we're doing. So here we need destruction core, which I didn't make. I need to make that. It's just a quartz with a basic processor. There we go. I believe we have construction core, which is a glowstone and basic processor. I can do that here. There we go. And now we just need three of these. 2, 3. We should be good to craft this. Blammo. Alright. Now we just need power, right? Which is where we go into power here. So I was looking at kind of the things we wanted to do. I think the Furnator is kind of what we want to start off with, right? It's just smelting coal or whatever it is. So we need some of this paste, which is 3 vault nuggets, a Larmir gem, some coal. So let's get 3 of these. One of these, some coal. What else do we need here? We need some clay. Do we have any clay? That's a very good question. Clay. Oh, there's some in there. Cool. So let's make these. Cool. Let's make these, which is 4 benutite and a redstone. So let's grab a couple of these and 4 redstone, because I feel like we need, how many of these do we need? 2, right? So they need tinies. Okay, so we need 1 of these. Let's make 2 of them. Then we want 1 tiny, 2 tiny. Now we just need 1 of these. Just 4 blocks of iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a, what was that? Was that a Wu-Tai gem? Just any of the unique gems. We have the most of these. Then we need some Larmir and some benzatites, whatever that's called. So we need, let's see here, we need 2 of these, and then we need 2 of these, right? So now I should be able to make the dielectric casing, and now I get a furnace here. Do I have a furnace? I don't have a furnace. Let me grab 8 cobblestone here. Cool. Let's put this furnace together. Oh, let's try that again. Let's put this furnace together, and oh, I'm missing 1. What, really? So I need more of this, which is vault nuggets, sorry. 1, 2, 3. And what was the other thing I was missing? Alarmir gem. I think this should be enough there. I can craft this now. Ooh, we got our Furnator, our basic Furnator. So now if I go some coal, it is making stuff. Now its power is very low, right? As you can see, actually it's enough to power this. Kind of, I think. Looks like it. So that's the starter version. Obviously we could get the basic, which is the same thing. We just need another dielectric casing, and some iron, and some basic capacitors. So I'm actually going to do that right away, just to get that. So we need, okay, first we need some iron. Let's just put a stack in our inventory so we have it. Then we need one of these, which is 4 iron blocks. Right, we need another gem. Let's grab the Upperline gem because we have the most of them. Upperline? Gorgonite. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. We need this, which is, we need some more Laramir. Let's grab 3 Laramir. Let's grab some more of these in case I need them. We're going to go to the Furnator basic. Okay, now we can craft 2 of these, and we're going to craft 2 of the other ones, the vertical ones, or the horizontal, I should say. We can craft our casing. Then we just need another capacitor, which we're missing 1 more benatite. And we should go here, benatite, make a capacitor, and there we go. We got our basic Furnator. Now we could go to the next place, but we do need energized steel, which we need to make energizing. I've never played with power before in any of my series or Let's Plays or even just offline playing, so I have no idea what it needs or anything like that. So I have no idea how this works. The next thing we need for refined storage is some of these, right? We need storage disks. I feel like 16K I'm just gonna flag all of them just so I know. 1K, it's pretty expensive, right? Uh, but we can make those. 2K, oh, that's 64K. 4K, storage part is 1Ks. Let's make a few 4Ks. I feel like that will be good. It's 4,000 items. Um, I kind of want to use it to sort all this stuff, right? All my valuables. Obviously, this is just a grid. We don't have the crafting table yet. So I'm going to make a few of these, and I'll be back with you guys in a few seconds when I'm done doing that. Alright guys, we're back. I have made 3 4K storage parts. So now we just need to put them into storage disks, right? We can make a storage block. I don't really know what that is. I guess just a block form of this. Here we need some glass, which we have. We need some redstone and some quartz iron. I think that's everything we need. If I click U, boom. So now we have enough. We found some in our vaults the other time as well. I was looking through my chest. These, I don't know whether we got it from like a mod crate or whatever it is, but we got some there. Here, our storage is looking good. We have 100K stored. Seems like this holds off until we need more. So yeah, so now we're gonna have the fun part of just, I want to keep you actually dumping our stuff in. I don't know how fast it's gonna fill up or anything like that, but I want to at least get our valuables in there, as it will make our life a lot easier, hopefully. So let me just dump everything in there, and we'll see how it goes. So here we go. Seems like it's still doing very well, right? We have 1,000, 2,000 out of 2,000 or 20,000, I think it said. Let's throw all this stuff in there. 2K, so we're now 10% full. They were pretty expensive to make. Obviously, I did drain quite a bit of resources, but I think, like I said, I think it's very worth it to get this stuff running up in time. Let's get this. Of course, all of my vanilla resources. Here we go. I do want to get a crafting grid, but I think I need, if I go crafting grid, where's you? It's a red grid, fluid grid, where's crafting grid? Crafting monitor, am I blind? Crafting grid. Here we need another echo pog, right, which is what I was saying. We need another 8 echo gems, and if we look here we have 7. So we need one more echo gem to get the crafting grid, which I think is the next big step for this, because that means we can automate, not automate, but just have a cleaner crafting grid, and we're able to just craft recipes directly in it, which will save us a huge amount of time when we're crafting stuff or getting material, which is going to be great. Here, let's get these blocks out. Here we go. There we go. So there's all of our valuable chest, right? So this, our tools, I guess I could throw in there. It's not going to kill us. We have our mob eggs. Yes, yes, yes. Here we go. Let's get our mob eggs out of there. There we go. There's everything we need. So if I just get my axe out here and just clear this area, we are good to go. So with this done, I think there's a few things that I do want to keep not in here for now, right? As we see, we did take 37% clearing this. I don't think all of these blocks can fit in there. We do have a lot of blocks, just random blocks. I do think I'll put some of the stuff in here, like maybe some of these, some of the wood. I do eventually want to get everything in this, but we need a lot more of these discs, get a lot more storage in general. So we'll kind of see how that does. So right now we're draining 7 FE a tick, and we're producing 70 FE a tick, right? So we're producing 10 times what we need right now, which I think is really good. So now the thing that is to do is move bases. I do potentially want to run a vault or two now that we have the storage, and I can kind of just come out of a vault, right, and just dump everything in there, which is really why I was not loving this pack, was because sorting inventories is not my forte, right? I've never been really good at that. I always kind of rushed these systems in modded plays because it does save you so much room here. And I can, you know, search it so it's together. So if ever I do need to make, a 4K storage part, I can see, oh, I need these things, right? So obviously eventually we'll have the crafting grid. I think that's what I want to grind for right now, is to get, we have this stuff, we have the Larmir gems, we have the advanced processors, we just need really these extra echo gems. So we need one more echo gem. So I'm going to run a vault or two. I'm going to see how much time I have left in this episode. If I do not have enough time, which I don't think I do, I'll probably just do this in the next episode. I'll do a little intro and then fast forward some of the vaults we have. If we look here, we have two more. We have this very fun vault, which will be good to go. Here we need honeycomb, so I need to go find more bees. I want to set up some farms, right? I think that's why I want to move bases. So I think in between episodes, now that half my chests are in here, right, I'm going to fill up all my boxes, my shulker boxes, my boss boxes, and I think I'm going to move to this farm over here. So with that in mind, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to episode 18 of my Vault Hunter series. I will be posting these episodes a day apart from each other for this next week, as I am out of the country. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to episode 18. I will see you guys shortly with a potentially new base location. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Please like and subscribe if you guys did enjoy this episode.